shots. Williams was looking for the pick. Ball poked away from James. LeBron had 8 turnovers the other night in the loss in Orlando. Here's Lewis, very active at the start. He's open slowly in every game. That counts in the foul. Dwight Howard with the rebound, and he'll head to the line.
A nice off-the-dribble move by Rashard Lewis. Verjao does a good job of recovering, contesting the shot, but you've got to keep Dwight off the board. And if anything, wrap him up and send him to the free throw line. Though he is shooting 71% in this particular series. But
Howard again, facing a double, gets it out to Petrus for 3. Michael Petrus, who has had a sensational postseason.
Dwight Howard on the other end makes a move. Zerbiak comes down, and Petrus with the wide. He even had a Courtney Lee in the corner if he wanted to pass it one more time. But when you're shooting like he has been all series.
Of the second quarter, here's the double on Howard. Lewis with the runner. And Mike Brown. Anthony Johnson has come out and settled things down. Gets it down low. Here's Howard. Yes, and the foul.
You're going to have a great job of wrapping up Dwight Howard. And you see the entry pass. Perfect by Anthony Johnson. Wrong side of Ben Wallace. And that's a nice move by Dwight Howard. Using the left hand. You run the floor down the middle. You make your space right there. You've got to grab Dwight Howard.
Howard backing his way. Nice move.
That's a tough left-hand jump hook right there.
Turkoglu for 3. Howard rebound. There's Howard going at Ilgauskas. It counts in the foul. Not a good foul there by Ilgauskas. Not what Mike Brown was asking for. If you're going to foul, you have to wrap up.
And Mike Brown is yelling at Wally Serbiak as he's getting ready to come in, talking about tell the bigs to wrap up Dwight Howard and send him to the free throw line. Right there, Dwight Howard just too quick and too fast. The dribble.
11 for Turkoglu, 9 have come here in the second quarter. Another turnover by James. Alston to the bucket, and the follow by Howard. Here's Howard. Beautiful move.
Let me just step back and knock down the 3. And look at this move by Superman. Goes baseline, no help, with a nice finish.
Howard making contact with Verjao. Cavaliers wanted a foul call. Well, Verjao, a guy who puts a little extra into those.
Right here, look at the move here by Dwight Howard and the acting by Anderson Verjao. And during the regular season, possibly that's a foul.
Referring to the flopping tactics of Anderson Verjao and Ben Wallace.
Well, I know one guy in the green room because I've been there for the first 4 games. 66%.
Dwight Howard back on the floor, trying to put a move on Ben Wallace. Howard getting inside. Nicely done by Howard. Cavaliers keep this series alive. They will go to a 6th game in Orlando on Saturday night. And you'll see it exclusively here on TNT, starting with the pregame 8 o'clock Eastern time. The Magic now in front of this series, 3 games to 2.